Hey, this is my bi-weekly update, and for this update I have the Raycaster finished, generally finished. From this point forward I'm just planning on working on texturing and maybe adding some enemies. I want to eventually try and add a little HUD bar at the bottom. Maybe add some features into it, but for right now I've just been working on getting the textures to work. So how I've been doing it, if I open up the blueprints I've been working in, I use basically trigonometry to determine the player position from the wall position, and then I get that line length and then draw it on its respective spot on the right hand side. And I've been using the draw line node to do that with the vector for the position A and the vector for the position B. But the problem with that is that it only uses a single color. You can't have multiple colors for each pixel in order to display a texture onto it. So I have been working to create a custom node called drawLine with texture, which pretty much works the same, except it takes a texture slot and a texture position spot. So how it works is you get the texture that you would like, and then it will pretty much condense it to how it needs to be condensed, and then the texture position will be between 0 and 1. And how it will be used is it will get the spot along the grid that you hit. So let's say right here, so let's say right here on this point, this is 0, and this point would be 1. So it'll get the point that it hits, let's say this line, which would be about 0.4 or 0.3, I would say. And so that it'll get the full length of the texture and then multiply it by whatever I get. So let's say 100 times, it's 100 pixels wide, and I use the texture position 0.4, multiply it by that, and so the line will be the vertical pixels at x40. And I don't have it entirely working yet. I still have to get the pixel color data from the texture, but I do have the ability to draw separate colors for separate pixels, which I will show you now. This is just a very simple one. It draws a yellow and black line all the way down with the pixels switching back and forth each increment. And I'm planning on using this with an array that gets all the colors needed from the texture. And so hopefully that's what will be done by my next update. And then I am planning on going on and I really want to add height differences, but we will see. Because at the moment I'm not totally sure about texturing the ceiling and the floor. So if I do like a height difference, the ceiling and the floors will probably still not be textured, but we'll see. And yeah, that's my little weekly update. Thank you for watching.